There are two toxic people, especially the second one. He's the most toxic, I would say. And these people, they can not only ruin your life, but completely destroy it. But nevertheless, there is a simple method that can instantly help change everything. I welcome you, my friends. Thank you for being with me. And thank you all for your support. The people we consider toxic are people we know. These can be colleagues at work, neighbors, and most often relatives. That is, the people we know well. Because as a rule, strangers don't really care about us, and actually we don't really care about them either. But it's with the people we interact with often that these kinds of problems arise. And now I'll tell you about two people. Here's the first one. Well, this is actually the toxic one. This is the person you consider toxic. It could be your colleague, a relative, like a brother, in-law, sister, nephew. It really doesn't matter at all. This is the person who, even just thinking about them, can ruin your mood. You lose your appetite. Maybe this person is harming you. You have some kind of hostility, some personal dislike, or something else. But actually, look, maybe you consider this person dangerous. Maybe they're toxic for you. But he's not as dangerous as another person, someone you might not even be thinking of right now. And actually, that person is you. If you consider someone toxic, then you are actually the most toxic person. Because all this toxicity is generated inside you. That's what it does. It settles like a poisonous residue, darkens your life, and creates sources of illness. And this toxicity is your resentment, maybe anger, hatred, or irritation. And all you need to do, all that's necessary, is simply to stop seeing others as toxic. It's very important to understand that any situation, whatever is given to us from above, these relationships, it's all just so that we can bring something out from within ourselves. Well, to understand it within yourself, so to speak, and to change. Not to make others less toxic, but to change certain things within yourself. And as soon as you realize this, all the toxic people around you will immediately disappear. Because you yourself will stop being toxic. That's how it is, friends. That's the deal. And one more thing. How do you change your life? Not just change your life, but change your destiny. Maybe you feel like you're living someone else's life, not your own. So how do you fix that? There is a workshop with exactly that name. Fate Cleansing. Follow the link in the description, or there will be a link to my spiritual workshop in the pinned comment. So, we'll work through everything together, and this will deliver the kind of result that can radically change your life at any age. And not only will your life change, your karma will change as well, and so will the lives of those who are close and dear to you. I look forward to seeing you in my spiritual workshop at any time. Thank you for your attention.